Then the ultra-rich, the ultra-commie elite, they have the finest steaks, MRIs, everything for themselves in tiny little command bases. And he has a 7-story pleasure palace where they kidnap Japanese and South Korean film stars and then ship them in by private jet so they can come in and imagine Kim Jong-un coming in, or his dad, Kim Jong-il, coming in like Baron Harkonnen to pull your heart plug. I mean, just total weakness, piled on filth, piled on failure, just like a vampire with its hunchback leering. I mean, this is the spirit of the enemy. No manliness, no honor, no strength. I mean, a real red-blooded man, I don't care what color you were. Can you imagine giving 100 Kim Jong-ils a club and getting in a warehouse locked up with them? And you had a club, what you could do to 100 Kim Jong-uns? I mean, just the fact that it's just screaming failure, screaming weakness. And then we look at our enemies, MSNBC, Obama, the globalist, all these UN people. They're all the same. They're Kim Jong-un wannabes. They're nobodies. No one wants them. No one loves them. They have no power. They have no energy. They have no soul. They have no renaissance. They have no lightning. They are complete, pathetic maggots, absolutely trying to strangle human beauty, strangle human competition, strangle our mission to colonize space, strangle our mission to ascend into what God has planned for us. These people cannot rule over us, cannot control us, and should not exist. They are disease. I can't even look at Kim Jong-un. It can be like midnight. I'm going on Coast to Coast AM, and I'm totally exhausted. I'll let you have a trade secret. The old days, I'd drink a few beers because they have a stimulant effect on me. I don't do that anymore. Now, I pull up Hollywood people or Kim Jong-un or Obama or Hillary, and I instantly get energy just looking at these demons, looking at the scum that rules over us through fraud and deception. That's why they poison our water and dumb us down, because any straight-backed, head-screwed-on, even half-decent person would never live under such trash. CNN, that I'm analyzing today here, talking about another tyrannical regime when they're trying to build one like that here, again, saying our kids don't basically belong to us and men are inherently bad and the state is God, and questioning the dear leader Obama is racist. They would love to live in a place like this. They hate your success. They hate your strength. They hate your passion. They hate the fact you love God. They hate the fact that they don't have a monopoly of weapons so they can have their way with us, like Kim Jong-un and the demonic coteries of little demons that encircle him. So, of course, he's been swallowed up or dead or committed suicide or been murdered in some internal coup in that hellish pit that is a prison for all these demons. They're building their own destruction, their own mass guillotine. What you're seeing here is the human spirit refusing to submit. I am crazed and raged against them. I am sending out the call as a siren to warn people that their humanity and their free will is under attack. And by the most pathetic scum that you'd ever just see them for one moment and ever just realize what they are for one moment. They could be swept aside and a true renaissance could begin that is unbelievably incredible. Made of our dreams, made of your passion. That's what I want you to have, is control of your own destiny. That's all I want, and I want to be able to have control of my own passion and to be what I really am. You want to live under total government like this? You want to live under freedom, because America and the whole West is going the way of Kim Jong-un's toilet. So this is their plan. Is to bankrupt you, is to dumb you down, is to poison you. Like you're a roach they're spraying with poison. On their power trip, they've decided we're just going to roll over and die. How about if we don't go along with that? How about if we identify them in their program instead of Hollywood stars and who's pregnant this week? See, the minute you start focusing on what's important and not on what they tells you important is game over. I'm not going to eat what Michelle Obama says. I'm not going to buy the clothes she points and tells me to get. See, you're like, well, of course you're not. Well, that's because you're not under their control. Most people are, folks. What a joke. What a joke.